No wonder today's topic is about money. Money.
In the sense that I don't want to be that guy, but I'm not always broke, so I've never had to break. I've never.
Exactly. And I said, I'm not going to wait 10 years for me to get this career. So let me jump into something else.
You look like that stingy guy that counts when you're on a date. You're like,
Wow.
real quick.
Cat Williams.
I'm so excited about today's episode.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Man Cave.
Hi guys, my name is Amatyma Mancave, aka Superman Sam.
My name is Amatyma and I'm here on the Mancave Podcast.
Today we have a very special topic.
We're talking money and happiness. Inyugu. Men don't like to talk about money, but today we're unpacking it.
Money makes us happy, baby. Let's go.
Whatever happens in the man cave stays in the man cave. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Amatyma Mancave Podcast. My name is TTMBHA, and as per usual, I roll with my boy OT. What up?
What's going on, big
I
homie?
see you going hunting after this. What's going on with the look?
We're doing the Man Cave hunting camp after this one. You know, we are about to... No.
How come you're the only one with this? And it's even
Because
better
I'm the
your
Secretary
name.
General, bro. I mean, come on. This is the merchandise. www.amatyma.org if you're looking for the new Man Cave merch. I mean, come on. Hit us up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we're talking to two gents who are also students and learners at the institution. It is the Man Cave Amatyma Podcast brought to you by UJTV and gents. Nikrand?
I'm good.
Are you good? You good? Yeah. Who's on the pace? Hey, I'm good. I'm good.
We got Barry White in the
We
building
got Barry
today.
White in the building.
Of course, you hear the voice. It's just like I can't sing.
Can you introduce yourself, bro?
My name is Amatyma Mancave, aka Superman Sam. I work at UJFM. I do a show called The After Party from Monday to Thursday from 7 to 9 o'clock.
Sure. And what are you studying here?
I'm studying my advanced diploma in accounting.
Hey.
Wow.
It's all making sense while you're here. And then who's right next to you?
My name is Amatyma. I am an accounting student at the University of Johannesburg, and I work on UJFM breakfast as a sports presenter weekdays 6 to 9.
No wonder today's topic is about money. Money.
Exactly.
Makes sense. So
Yes.
today we'll be unpacking the conversation around money and happiness, or the difference between both, or the balance between both. Right?
Exactly.
Let's get straight into it, gents. I understand why you guys have been selected to be guests on this particular conversation or topic. Why are you guys studying accounting? Let's start there.
Okay, with me, I won't lie. In high school, it was fun, right? I loved it. I was passing from grade 10 all the way to grade 12. I was passing.
Yeah.
And I came here. It was all good for a bit. And then things went south.
You started failing.
Yeah, I can say
Yeah,
that.
you can't be talking about how you've been passing, and then the minute there's a ditch, you change.
I was passing, but then...
Or there was a bit of a...
Hey, okay, I was
Are you
feeling.
doing the first
I was
year?
feeling.
Is it first year?
When this happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, in the good old days, 2019.
There was a pothole in your journey, basically.
Yeah,
And actually, we see these potholes and we cover them, and then they come back again after 2
You
months.
see, pothole is an understatement. Like there was a gap. Like the road just cut.
Boom, code.
Exactly. Like there's a huge gap. I was there like, I can make it through. Maybe around some way, but
Right.
yeah, I did. So I took a break from accounting and I did something in finance and investments. So another money thing. I did that. It was smooth.
Right.
And I said, I want to go back to accounting just for one more year, tie it all up, do my advanced diploma, and finish.
Right.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're going through this ditch, what I want to understand is what caused it. Did you just lose focus, or was it just too difficult for you to comprehend? What happened?
Honestly, I lost passion.
Okay.
Because they brought in auditors. Like I wanted to be an auditor originally while I was doing accounting.
Yeah.
So when these auditors came in and they were telling me the journey of, I graduated in 2010. It's 2020. I'm an auditor now. And I said, I'm not going to wait 10 years
Right.
for me to get this career. So let me jump into something else and see how that goes.
Sure.
They put in motivational speakers. They said, I did my course. Following year, after I finished, I started working. And I said, this is better. But then I can't leave something unfinished. So that's why I went back to accounting.
Why did you find the need to go back? As in, Why couldn't you just let it go and focus on other interests within the same space?
With accounting is that I failed 2 modules the 1 year.
Yeah.
The following year I jumped to something else. So when I look at my academic record, there is that gap of these are not finished. So I said, let me come back and finish it so that it can be smooth and clean.
So that the snare name is not attached to failure.
Exactly.
I hear you. Koina, why accounting, bro? Out of so many other things out there.
Similar to Sam with me, right? I started in high school. I took the subject. I enjoyed it. I loved it. And then coincidence rather, my aunt was studying towards accounting degree.
Yeah.
Then she passed away in that period of time. So I was like, you know what? This passion of mine isn't something I just got from somewhere. It's something in the family. So I was like, you know what? Let me go finish what she couldn't finish. Let me go finish what she started.
Wow. In her honor.
Yeah. And also because it's something I just happen to enjoy. So it's to honor her and it's something I really enjoy doing. Wow. Yeah.
And how far are you?
I'm in my second year now.
Second year?
Yes, sir.
And how's it going?
I'm enjoying having the time of my life. I was privileged enough to do a VAC work program at one of the big accounting firms and gave me a lot of insight into what it is, what accounting really is. It's not really just financial statements like you see out there.
Yeah.
T, I want to ask you a question. What does money mean to you?
Yo, what a question. For me, money means access.
Access. Okay.
So money gives you the ability to access things that are costly. And the reality of the matter is you can't survive without money. Everything revolves around money. Financial literacy, how you make your money stretch for longer. You know, the concept of appreciating money, respecting money. I think that's one thing that a lot of us don't have in us, to respect money. Very quick to splurge, very quick to spend it, forgetting that there's also a future to be thought of. I think for me, the biggest appreciation that I've had around money was around COVID. Because COVID taught you to really appreciate the little that you have. Because remember, now we're stuck at home. There's no income because we can't do any work unless you are in the essential services space. Then you are able to still. I mean, the funeral parlors made a lot of money. Let's be honest, they made a lot of money. So if you think about that concept of being conditioned into one space where the bills are still coming out. I mean, the debit orders are not going to stop just because there's a lockdown. But you're not making money. So for me, it's got to do with access more than anything.
Sam, what does money mean to you?
To me, money to me is it's about comfort and security. So sadly, this world can't survive without money. So if you have money, you can be comfortable. You're able to survive, able to make it to the next day. So the less you have, the tougher it gets. The more you have, the easier it gets, the more comfortable you are.
Winner.
I think my answer is similar to T. Money is access and freedom. To me, the freedom that money brings I think it's unmatched. It's really like in a sense that you can do what you want, when you want, how you want, without any reservation.
So to me, money is a blessing. It is a spiritual gift. You treat money the way you would treat your religion.
Sure.
Your relationship with money should be the same way you respect your parents. You respect money. When money comes, you appreciate it. You value it. You take care of money. You take care of it and it takes care of you. That's my relationship with money.
Sure.
And I think that's a very powerful conversation to have, especially with accountants. To understand why you guys are doing accounting and what the value of what you're studying is to you. You know, it's very important. T, you started a TT Financial Services.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit more of your back history with that and how accounting plays a role in your business, and some advice to the guys. I think they will take it home.
So I run a real estate business called Black Real Estate where we sell homes and we develop in the real estate space. But I saw a gap in the market. You know, I realized that a lot of my clients are not insured. They don't insure their assets. They don't insure their lives. And I thought, let's create another entity within the bigger scheme of things and call it TTMBHA Financial Services, where not only do you buy a house from us, but we also insure your life, we insure your assets, we insure your household contents and all of that, all in one stop shop. So it's a turnkey solution that I thought is going to be great for a lot of my clients because I get to save them money over time because they don't have to deal with different service providers when they need insurance and all of that. So it's a concept that's really new in South Africa where you're offering a turnkey for your clients. And I think the way the world is going, people want to deal with one person and not have a headache of dealing with so many people in the value chain of their lives, especially when it comes to money. I think a lot of our clients, and the role that you guys play as accountants is critical. First of all, there's no business that can operate without auditors and without accounting services. I look at my business and how I've gotten into so much trouble previously with SARS because I didn't have proper accounting systems in place. I've learned and I've earned my stripes and I've paid my school fees for that. And it's a painful process to go through, and people like you are very key. And that's why I actually want to understand in terms of what you guys are doing. Have you guys started your own businesses whilst you're still studying? Because it has to do with money.
Yes. I started a tutoring business called the Knowledge Corner, catered to high school students,
Right.
multiple subjects, and yeah.
And they pay for that?
Yes.
So you're making money?
Not quite, but enough to get by.
But you're an
start.
accountant. You're
It's a
supposed to
start.
work it out, right?
My projections are looking very good. I can't
Okay.
lie. Yes.
And you, Sneh? Because I saw you dipping your head there, like, yo, for sure.
I'll be honest.
His voice just got thin there. He went from very white to Kevin Hart real quick.
Real quick.
Cat Williams.
The topic here is money and happiness. And we haven't spoken about the happiness part, but I want you to finish your points there. Then let's get into the happiness part of it as well.
Okay. I've also started a few businesses.
Right.
So back in 2021, me and my cousins, there were two of them, we decided to start a somewhat of a financial aid program. So one of my friends did a course in investments and so forth. So he understood how investment worked and so forth. And he also worked in a bank. So what we do is that we recruit people and then we'll somewhat hand them over to him and he'll give us a commission.
Right.
Then again, we started a business of selling plate sets. So like 16 plates, like 8 plates, 4 mugs, 4 bowls. So we did that and we sold it online. That's currently us right now. It's a bit slow, but like him, projection.
It's looking good.
Oh, yes.
So we're banking on the projections.
Of course.
I think they're a good marker. People use them for a reason. Yes.
Got you. OT, you are in the financial space. If you think about what you do, how important is money in your business? Especially because you end up lending it to half the people that are looking for
It's
it.
the core of the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't lend, we invest.
Right.
I think people get that confused. So I'm in the investment business. We invest into projects. So people who are entrepreneurs, they come to us looking for financial solutions for, investing into the projects. And that's what we do. So money is the core element of our business. Yeah. So we offer different services, invoice discounting, capital raising. It depends. I just started international capital raising now with Matthew. But yeah, it's conversation for another day. I want to jump into the happiness.
This man
Money makes me happy.
is making too much money.
Ah.
Just tell me something. In your personal capacities, what do you spend your money on? You guys are students. You are in your second year. Both of you are in your second year of study. You are in your final year. When I carried the ditch was too ditchy. What happened? Where are you now?
Hey, let's just say I'm a veteran in this institution.
You're a veteran. Alumni like me.
Yeah.
That's not graduated yet.
I've graduated twice.
Twice.
Yeah, twice, but I'm still here.
Wow.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
still here.
Exactly.
So what do you guys spend your money on?
For me, it's like lifestyle essentials like grocery, food, and then I like nice things. So clothes and smelling nice. That's what I spend a lot of money
Sound
on.
like TT right
I'm
there.
not hearing you talk about girlfriend, allowance, none of that. You're not dating?
No, I am, but
So you don't spend money on your girlfriend?
no, I do.
So, but you didn't mention that, and I asked you this for a particular reason because I wanted to get into that part, the softer part of money.
Okay, yes. Let's add dates as well to that.
Yeah.
Let's add
Yo,
dates.
put the young man on the spot like that. Now he's gonna say, woo.
No, I'm not gonna ask you to mention her name
But what
because there
stays in
might
the
be
man?
more than
What
one.
happens in the man cave
What
stays in the man cave.
So when you look at how much you are spending, what, are you spending most of it on your girlfriend?
No, on myself.
That is the best. By the way, this is an advert. That is the best decision you can make for yourself.
Spend it on yourself.
Invest
for
in you.
yourself. Snake?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you have to think about it.
No, this one's easy for me.
Yeah.
Food. Number one priority.
you're a
is food.
foodie?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You're
the
like
guy's
this man.
The guy's business is selling plate sets. Plan an edition.
Exactly. You see
The
the
plate, Mara, the plate,
You put food on plates. Me, I'm selling you something to help you eat.
So you spend most of your money on food.
Food, Yeah, clothes is another story. You were there, I had to think about it really.
Hey man,
really
look at
hard.
that jacket. This guy's not telling us the full truth.
Hey,
No,
man.
this took me time. Like 2 months to think about it. 2 months to think about this jacket.
Right.
Took me time. And
You,
also-
you look like a stingy guy. You look like a stingy guy that counts. When you're on a date, you're like, Mariah, no, you can't order another one.
I won't
Wow.
lie to you.
There's no dessert today.
Accountants
lie
are
to you.
stingy.
He
There
looks
was a
like
time-
it.
There was a time where I was staying at rest, right? And
Yeah.
then I just cooked food,
Yeah.
right? So I have rice, salad, and meat.
Yeah. In your plates that you
Yeah.
supply.
So a friend of mine says, "Ish, I don't have food, boy. Can I have some meat?" I opened the pot and I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, today I'm gonna eat 4 pieces. Tomorrow this and that.
Huh.
But it's not gonna align.
It wasn't balancing.
It's not balancing. The best I can do, msopo. I can give you that.
You for real?
Like completely.
He looks shocked.
Like me, you see, saving.
Hey,
Number
from
one
now on,
priority.
your nickname is Msopo.
Msopo.
Yeah, no, Msopo
fair,
from now on.
It's Sine Msopo. Sine Msopo.
Super Sopo.
So, yeah, me, I think about the future.
Right.
See, I plan. The meat, same with finances. Okay, I won't lie, ne? Yeah, the meat is one story.
Yeah.
But then, like him, I also have to go on dates. So as much as you plan, you can say for a date I'm going to spend, let's say, 1,000 rand.
Yeah.
Comes a date. Oh, I don't know how, but I got to 1.5.
It always
Wow.
goes over. It always goes
can
over.
never plan
You
for
can't
it.
budget for a day.
The
Never.
economy is expensive now.
Everything's
Now,
an economic
yeah.
indicator, really. Yeah.
For dating. We're not
Yeah.
stingy way.
You have no idea, man. I take pride in it.
So do you check on the menu what she's ordering and you kind of like, hey, maybe let's order something to share together?
No. I could never do that, yo.
Okay. You couldn't give your friend one piece of meat.
From a whole prime peg.
So-
From 8.
Yeah.
Well, it was more than 8. But then still had to
It was
budget.
more than
I respect you, bro.
This guy's
When
gonna
I-
go
when I-
hunting with us and shit
He's
a
gonna-
buffalo
he's gonna-
you
he's
want.
definitely gonna be my accountant. I
Yeah.
think you have such a respect for money that you don't tolerate.
Exactly.
No room for error.
No.
I think we're misunderstanding something. He has so much respect for him getting more.
Yeah, very true.
And there's a principle here we need to talk about. Look, apart from sharing is caring, what if tomorrow you don't have anything and he's got a whole bribe pack? What's going to happen then? Are you going to expect him to treat you the same way that you treated him?
Okay,
You see,
yes,
you see
yes,
how
I
the
would,
problem
I would,
comes in
I
now.
would, I would,
You see,
actually.
no, you
I
said
said
no
to-
first. Then
I jumped to what you
thinking
said.
about it now. Yeah, what do you think of that behavior? The stinginess.
Yeah, no.
What happened to
it's gonna come
Ubuntu?
back.
Tough pieces.
What
It's
happened to
gonna come
Ubuntu?
back.
It's going to come back.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Hey, man. it's there. Hey, keep down, son.
He's a guy that will say numbers don't lie.
Numbers
I don't
don't
care
lie,
about
they don't lie.
emotions.
They don't lie.
Yeah.
But it should work both ways. You should expect it as well.
I do. Like, I won't blame the person if I'm in a similar situation. They won't. I'm going to be honest now. I don't actually ask people. Like, if I'm down bad, I'm not the one to go to a person and ask for help. I'd rather solve it myself as best as I can. If it gets really, really, really bad, then I'll help.
You said you're an auditor, right?
I wanted to be an auditor.
Or wanted to.
Yes.
I mean, it's also not a really safe space in South Africa, right? Isn't that the
Yeah.
truthful factor we should discuss?
Yeah.
Auditors being hunted down.
They know
who are
too
working
much.
for government.
Yeah, especially in the public sector. It's
They
very
know
scary.
they know too much, and they're seeing too much fraudulent activities happening, and they then go into the space of becoming whistleblowers, and they disappear like fart. That's the reality.
A tough piece.
Uyanyamalala. Uyanyamalala. That's true. When you know too much, you disappear. That's a reality.
Yeah.
That's a reality, gents. Tell me more about how money makes you happy. How is your happiness barometer when you got money?
I think I'm happiest when I have money. Like it allows, like I said, it allows me to do what I want, when I want, how I want, with no reservations.
Yeah.
So even if I'm not doing anything, just the security of knowing if I feel like tomorrow I want a plate
Yeah.
of something, I can go get it. And that makes, knowing that I can do that is enough for me. It makes me happy.
And then what happens to you when, and I want you to actually, maybe let me give you an opportunity to respond to that same question that I've just asked Okwen.
Same as Gwen, like when I have money, I feel comfortable.
Right.
Like if I want something, I can get it now.
Right.
But then the problem becomes when like what I'm trying, see like when you don't have money, hey, the thought of I could, but I can't. When I have money, it's I could and I can't.
Sure.
So I want to find a balance of when I'm broke and when I have money. I cannot be splurging too much. So I must have the mentality of I'm still broke. It's not enough. But then I'm still getting there one day.
One
right
day.
now, if I have the money, I can do whatever I want.
I like that.
I'm happy.
I like that. I like
What are the
that.
opportunities on campus to make money though, apart from the businesses that you guys are running? What advice would you give to the guys who want to watch this podcast? I mean, you guys are in finance, and opportunities for campus. What can they do to increase their earnings so that they don't have to worry about 2 months to get a jacket?
Well, you know,
That's not a shot, by the way. That's not a shot.
sounds very personal.
That's not a shot.
That was the money shot.
Yeah.
You know, student entrepreneurship is actually a big thing. I mean, if you go around the campuses, you'll see guys who go from washing sneakers to customizing clothes, people selling snacks, even the smallest things. But in terms of finance space, there's foreign exchange, forex. It's quite complex, not as easy as people make it seem, but it's also very easy with the resources that are available to the public. Your YouTubes, your this, your that. There are ways to empower yourself as a student.
Big bro, I have a challenge for my brother over here.
Hey,
I would like for him
Yeah.
to do something special, right?
Right.
He said that social entrepreneurship on campus is a thing, right?
Right.
Because he takes 12 pieces of meat,
Right.
I would like for him to put on at least one business that's not here
Right.
on the podcast today.
yeah, it's a good question. Huh? Okay, one, you on campus,
Yeah.
not forex.
On campus.
On campus. We have to promote
Someone who's-
people that are
Yes.
UJ students.
Yes.
Okay, there's someone I know. The thing is, I don't know their names. They're the guys who clean the sneakers. You can find them at APK, student center, the top floor. As soon as you get off the stairs, go left. They're right there.
All right. That's good enough
Yeah,
information
good
for someone who knows.
Yeah, right there.
But otherwise, you can just keep tuning on to the Amatyma YouTube channel as well as the UJTV YouTube channel. Please subscribe, man. This is some great content. You know, we are educating each other. We're learning from each other. One thing I want to discuss, which is an elephant in the room when it comes to money. When you talk to men about money, the ego comes into play. You ask any man how much he earns and he'll never tell you.
Yes,
How much money are you guys making a month?
that's a good question, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the answer. What is it about men and money that just makes us so protective about how much we're making?
How much do you
What's
earn?
up? You want to know how much I make? It's public knowledge. Just go to the financial statements of my businesses. It's
Tell him,
there.
soldier.
And by the way, that's not
there.
public knowledge.
What is it about us and our ego when it comes to money? Maybe Ekwena, you can tackle this one.
I think it's a fear
Yeah.
of that you might be inferior to the next person who you tell, because you know there's a saying that goes, show me your money, show me your power.
Sure.
And if I have less money, then you might come across as less powerful, and that's intimidating and threatening to us as men.
Sure.
Is money power?
To an extent, yes. I think like the access it gives you can give you the power.
I don't think money is power.
I think money
It's a resource.
can be used to get you to power.
A powerful
It can be
resource.
used to get you to
It's a
power.
tool.
There are people, I think some of the wealthiest people who are in prison, they didn't need money to get to achieve certain achievements. They needed their brains. My brother was telling me about one of his TV shows where he says those guys are geniuses. He's talking about criminals. They didn't have resources, but their brains,
Yeah.
they were able to crack systems that nobody who's studying currently can crack those systems. So I don't think money is power. Money is a resource, and we should move away from that narrative that anybody with money
Has got
a
power.
certain level over you or anything. It's not a threat.
Yeah.
It's your resource. Whoever's got money is their resource. And what I don't have doesn't necessarily make me less of a person than anyone else.
Definitely.
In fact, not having is more dangerous and more powerful than somebody who has, because they're comfortable. And that's the conversation that you were talking about. When I don't have, I'm more hungrier, so therefore it makes me more dangerous. If you watch
Because
the
I've got
movie
nothing
Rocky,
to lose. Yeah, because I've got nothing
Yeah,
to
when
lose.
you have
exactly.
nothing to
If you watch
lose.
Rocky,
Yeah.
Rocky, there's a
He's
scene.
got 5 versions though.
One of them.
One of them.
One
Where
of
he
them.
runs up the stairs. There's so many.
One of them,
Yeah.
somewhere where his knees are now a
Yeah.
problem now.
Yeah.
They said his trainer said, I can't train you anymore because you're too comfortable.
Yeah.
This guy that you're about to fight, which is Mr. T,
Yeah.
the old
At the
Mr. T,
time,
back
yeah.
in the name, he's broke, he's hungry, so he's more dangerous. You're making money now,
yeah.
so you're prone to danger. That guy's more dangerous, so he's broke.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you.
He's got nothing to lose.
So guys, always remember that money is a resource, I think, right? Money is a resource, but doesn't make anybody better than the other person. That's it.
I fully agree. I think, can we agree that money gives you access to power?
Definitely.
It gives you access to power. It's not necessarily power. It gives you the access. Do you guys agree, or
I think
you've
I
got a
agree.
different sentiment?
Getting access doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get into the room, right?
Absolutely,
Respect gets into the rooms.
it does.
You can be broke and walk into a room with the president, and you can have money but never approach his door. They'll keep you out. Money has a toxic element which
Yeah.
gives people ego and pride,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
which is a turn-off.
big
So
one.
how are
Big
you going
one.
to exploit the access if you're a turn-off?
That's real. Yo.
That's real.
How do you guys as men balance your money struggles with your partners, your female partners? Because I think a lot of us men don't like to talk about our money issues with our partners because it's just not cool. It's not. A man is
very
not supposed to
sensitive
show that
topic.
side of weakness.
Apparently.
Eh? Look, you've got 100 rands. Your partner wants you guys to go out. You're scared to tell her that I actually only have $100. How do you get to those uncomfortable money conversations with our partners?
I think, you know what, having the conversation at the beginning to set the tone, to be like, listen, I'm a student. I don't always have money. There are going to be times where I can and where I can't. And if you're not down for that, then maybe this is not going to work. I think from the onset, you need to make it clear. It mustn't be a secret.
Let's be real.
Oh.
Manshela, you don't say those things. You sell the best. You promise the best when Manshela, gents. Let's be honest.
That's a
As
fact,
gents,
sure.
when you are courting, you don't talk about your problems. You lie your way into her life.
But what if Gwen
In
is
most
different?
instances.
What if Gwen is different?
That's what I'm
And
challenging him
so,
on.
Like as I was about to say,
Yeah.
in the sense that I don't want to be that guy, but I'm not always broke. So I guess
My
I've
man.
never had to break. I've never
so
had
you
to be in
can't
that
relate.
situation.
Yeah, just say-
But I have to be
call it
real
for what
about
it
it.
is.
Yes. So something like that.
I don't know how my balance sheet going.
So my balance sheet is balancing.
My balance sheet is balancing. The projections are there.
The assets are greater than the liability.
Ooh, love that. Love that. And Wenasne, have you ever had conversations with your partner about your financial struggles maybe at a particular point in time? Or when she wanted you guys to do an activity and you didn't have the funding for it?
Look, okay, with me,
Yeah.
similar. Like I would never really like all that much.
Hey,
But then if it happens,
Yeah, no.
you can see the check. Come on.
Hey!
Come on
Took
now.
him 2 months to get that jacket.
So in the 2 months you are not dating, clearly you are saving.
Oh, yo, saving big time.
No dating.
Wow, that's smart.
Well, not dating, but
Cheap dates.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, cheap dates. Cheap dates.
They're special though. Cheap dates
Yeah.
are special. Ice cream. And also, I mean, the type of women that you guys are attracting on campus, are you going for the girls that are going for guys who are not on campus, who have things that you can't get because you're a student?
You see those ones? I passed them 120 miles an hour.
You don't look at them.
Don't even look. Nothing. I can just see nope.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
You must be focused. See, as accountants, you have different eyes.
Yeah.
You must align yourself
There's a
with who
number
you want.
above your head saying, if it's red, I'm going.
Yeah.
Profit
You're
and loss.
green.
Profit and loss. Yeah, you're like,
Exactly.
yo,
Profit and loss.
whatever.
Am I going to make money?
No
So-
time for liabilities.
Not at all. So when it comes to me, if I can see that with this person, they want to state that, hey, I'm not going to afford, I'll be honest and open about it. Because
Yeah.
we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
We're in a relationship for a reason.
Yeah.
So we want to grow together. We're not just here for a short time, we're here for the long term.
Yeah.
So I'll communicate that, look, this is what I'm capable of doing. Certain things I can't do at this moment. So it's best if you understand now so that going forward, you know what you can expect.
Yeah.
If you can't accept that,
I mean, I'm struggling with what you guys are saying because I know for a fact, Guti, when you guys are seeing these women and you're attracted to them, the last thing you talk about is your lack of funding. If anything, you promise them the world, you tell them that it's going to be smooth sailing
in the
and
beginning.
in the beginning. And then when you reach that pothole that you reached when you're studying accounting, you then disappear and you hurt them. That's what happens.
yeah.
But what if the dynamics of finances complicate, your ability to provide? But when you meet the person, you are able to.
Yeah, it always happens 2 weeks later. That's the problem.
2 weeks later.
You knew that you were in a financial dip when you went in there, but because you wanted to dip into the cookie jar, what happens? You lie.
Where's Fifi?
You lie.
Wait, where's Fifi? Fifi,
You
have you ever
lie.
dated guys like that? Fifi's a ghost lady today. She ain't saying anything.
Anyway, this was a really interesting conversation. I think we need to talk more about such. I think we need to be very intentional when we talk about the topic around money. A lot of us have been raised to shy away from even making money. A lot of us, when you start doing well and you ask a guy, how are you doing in your business? And it's a bad thing to do because now it's like you're not appreciating the blessings that you have. What are your parting shots, gents, on the topic around money and happiness? I'll start with you, Sneh.
Okay, with me, figure out exactly what you want in life. And if you truly want to be happy, find a way to align your financial status with what you want. Don't choose something simply because it's fun to do. There's a fine line between having fun, being happy, and being secure. So in life, try find a fine line where you can find a balance between everything you want. Don't eagerly jump for comfort or eagerly jump for fun or eagerly jump for money. Try find a balance between social life, relationship life, financial life, and your well-being.
Sure. Good advice. Gwena?
I think my last words are really just align what makes you happy with money. Because sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's harder. But one day it's happy. So just align those two things and I think you're set.
I love that. And my parting shot, and then I'll give it to OT, is that chelete kiskele. I love that. Chelete kiskele. I mean, it all buys his house. And for me, respect for money will take you everywhere in life. OT?
Respect money. Don't respect the person having the money. Make money. It's a resource. That's my parting shot, big bro. Another beautiful episode of Man Cave. Money and happiness. Love it.
Thank you, gents. Sivale. Sithi danko. Danko Gwena. Danko Sneh. Danko OT. The money oaks.